continuing the fucking chapter.
Human
And at the far
bioaugmentation
back
has
of the
become commonplace throughout the developed world.
wall.
The sheer scale of this disaster has overwhelmed the authorities.
Superstorms continue to hammer the region, hampering relief efforts.
You fix fan so it doesn't die.
These are uncertain times.
Has a lot of meaning.
Our future depends upon the choices we make.
Almost a warrant
As
right there.
populations continue to expand,
Talking something over
megacities
$1,000.
emerge worldwide.
The extreme conditions have led to a vast exodus of displaced residents.
WA bases were on high alert this morning.
Direct energy air defenses neutralized the attack almost immediately. Protesters and local forces clashed again today, resulting in yet more bloodshed.
Make no mistake, this is a new Cold War. We may not always see our enemies, but they are out there.
My name is Jacob Hendricks. I'm your new CO.
Thanks for throwing my stuff. I appreciate it.
This is Egyptian Minister Saeed. Taken hostage by NRC forces 2 days
It
ago.
needs thrown from time to time to show it who's boss.
After the uprisings in Cairo, they may want to make an
Wow, in a
example.
matter of 5 minutes, Jessica ruined a perfectly clean house.
We're not going to let that happen. Taylor,
And
we're in the
she
clear.
says
We
I'm
can
the
take it
one
from
that
here.
messes the house up.
Those other hostages we saw, you can get
Van's
them
gonna
out.
die again.
Not a mission priority. They may not be a mission priority, but they're still people,
My
damn
favorite
it.
episode of Jessica going crazy.
Or have you changed so much
Bye,
that you
fan.
forgot
You had a
what that
good
feels
life.
like?
Nate, can you please help me? I'm not being rude.
All right,
to you.
change of plan.
Help the stupid bitch, Nate.
Hendricks, your team will escort the minister to the extract. We'll go back and get the hostages.
More robots.
Go bully someone else, because I can't listen to it.
Them who are built to handle them. Go on, get out of here, go!
Go away, bully. You're not getting my attention.
I got the wheel. Get on the turret.
There you go, Merry Christmas. Happy Hanukkah. You're a all-star cop, James. I wanted that side anyways.
Get on. We're short on time.
All-star goodness.
Get ready. We got a shitload of grunts moving on our position. Keep fire on that VTOL. We're gonna take a detour. Hang on. APC from the right. Redirect fire. Nice fucking shooting.
That's fucking cheap.
Inbound VTOL. Redirect fire. Fuck! Damn piece of shit stalled out. Hang on. Next. Onto that thing. What the hell do you think I'm doing? Come on. Start, you fucker. Hold them back. This piece of shit ain't dying on us yet.
Drone in range, 30 seconds. I'm sending drop coordinates your way.
Hendricks, additional primary secure. Get that minister out of here. Moving to secondary rendezvous with +4 packages. Copy that. Going off-road. Exfil in sight. Fuck! We're coming in too fast.
I heard a lot.
There's our ride.
Exfil pod first pass en route. Hang tight down there. Pod detached. Exfil airspace not viable. Drone will sweep around for a second pass.
NRC reinforcements coming from the left.
Minister, are you alright? Can you move? I'm fine. I'm fine. Please, just get me out of here.
We gotta move. Get out of here now. Hold them back. We're getting the minister into
Concentrating fire on multiple targets. Let's wrap this up, boys.
Keep them back. We're almost out here. Minister almost secure. Keep those NRC bastards busy.
Drone is in position, ready for pickup.
Secure. Get your ass over here now. Get your ass over here now. Move. Move. Move.
Drone ready to move. Evac window is negative. Airspace is compromised.
No, no, no. Fuck. Get to the APC. Get out of there. Taylor, my team's still in Xville. More NRC grunts moving in. Inbound. 2 minutes. Hang tight. You're not dying today.
I love this small ass screen. I know, right?
Sexier than all my relationships.
Where am I?
It's okay. Calm down. Just relax.
You know, this whole time we was in a dream.
You're smarter than
in surgery.
Achieved our objectives.
Getting our arms and legs.
It's always going to be
attached to our bodies.
Unfortunately, you sustained life-threatening injuries.
I can't believe
you're stable. But you got
Stabler fucking is the bad guy in this game.
It's me,
kind of
Taylor.
He's half good, half bad. Let me put it that way.
Don't you?
No one cares. I like my character. I'm getting my Resident Evil 4 back too.
Hey, still with us?
And I'm bringing back my mods
Welcome
too.
back.
Oh, my bitch got here.
Taylor?
Yeah.
Hmm?
My guy got here first. Same with the
Do you know what's happening to you?
Am I dreaming?
Well, let's say you are. Why not just go with it, right? After all, you can always wake up. December 12th, 2054, 7:30 a.m. We're on board a private commuter train headed to the Zurich headquarters of the Coalescence Corporation. Our cargo, prototype for the Winslow Accord Neural Network Initiative. At its core, specialized AI software that's capable of rewriting itself in order to interface with any other system in the world. State-of-the-art stuff back in the day. It'd go on to revolutionize a broad range of military and civilian applications. At least, it would have if the train had reached its destination. At 7:31 a.m., a terrorist group detonated an explosive device on board this train. The incident sent back our robotics program several years. You're here to stop it.
Maybe I don't wanna.
This isn't real. It can't be. What's
I don't
happening
wanna
to
do
me?
this.
Right now, you're in a medically induced coma being prepped for surgery. You've got a new
It's
bit
like
of
that one song,
hardware
"Fuck this
inside
shit,
your
I'm
head. It's
out."
called a direct neural interface, DNI. I've got one too.
I don't
That's
wanna
how
do
I'm able
this
to
mission.
communicate with you.
Fuck this shit.
Your
I'm out.
DNI is what connects your mind with your new body and the larger world around you.
So it's our
We're connected.
afterlife, not DNA.
All of this
DNA is
simulation
connected
inside
to
our
our
minds.
bodies, connected to our afterlife, and afterlife
You
is
got
our
a long way
bodies.
to go.
In this real life. I understand. totally understand this part. Nah, psych.
RPG!
11:30 a.m., December 11th, 2054. Zerg security forces receive an anonymous tip giving them the location of a hideout the terrorists are using. Unfortunately, the ZSF underestimated the firepower these assholes were packing. They got caught with their pants down, and they took it hard. Outcome? Train go boom. You remember Diaz?
I think so.
Gonna help get you up to speed on some of the cool new shit you can do.
Communication. We all gotta be in sync. Yo, Taylor, you're a fucking dick. You didn't hear shit? If I want to talk to you, the DNI transmits on a closed channel. Don't even have to think about it. But, just so you know, if you ever think about calling Taylor a dick for real, he's gonna mess you up worse than those robots. All right? Let's go see if you can do this without ending up as Swiss cheese like those poor bastards. Okay, weapons hot. Wipe the floor with you guys.
Flanking right.
There's never just one route. High, low, left, right. Different paths yield different advantages. Your DNI can provide combat critical info to help you better read the battlefield. Switch it to tactical mode, like opening your eyes for the first time, right?
Down.
All right, use your enhanced mobility. It may take a little getting used to, but your confidence will soon grow. Try it for yourself. I got a hunter says you can do it. Not bad, newbie. Not bad. Back mode will highlight inbound threats such as rockets and grenades. You see flashing red, move.
Hello.
DNI doesn't just help us communicate with each other. It allows us to interact with a variety of computer systems, including pretty much all the basic drone units. Now, bipeds, sophisticated ground units, those are a whole lot trickier. Those sons of bitches got a damn hive mind. You try to process and control all that, your brain is toast.
Mm-hmm.
But these fuckers are easy. Go ahead. Hack in. Those see what's on the other side of this wall. Fits like a glove, right? Now somewhere through there is a generator. Take it out, and that door should open. Come on, let's go. Grab fresh ammo whenever you see an ammo crate. Last thing you want is to be in a fight with no bullets. Suppressor, second level. If you want to get creative, you can use remote hijack on those turrets. Your cyber abilities don't come for free. It takes a little time to recharge. Keep an eye on your HUD. Use your environment. Shoot down those zaps. Nice going. Now turn it back on them and tear them up. The faction's hideout is just ahead. Once inside, interface with the central console. Pull any data you can. Hey, it's okay. It's okay. Just take a second. Take a deep breath in and tell me what happened.
I was back in Ethiopia. The grunts. I lived it all over again. What's happening to me?
Shit. You know how your senses can trigger vivid memories? Make you think of sounds, sights, words from songs. Make you think of stuff you haven't thought of in years. D&I can make that a lot more visceral. Little glitches on your optics, little whispers in your ear. Shit happens. The doctor can straighten it out. You just need to recalibrate your meds. Trust me, you're gonna be fine.
What happens now?
Oh, right now, you're gonna interface with that console. As soon as you plug in, you'll be able to extract and process the information in a heartbeat.
Got it. Look at a man on the inside at Coalescence. He would have been able to supply them with everything they needed to bypass the security on the train.
The botched assault, man, it took 6 hours for the ZSF to get that information. Outcome? Train go boom. Took you just 6 minutes.
Yeah, it would have been 5. you haven't freaked out when you saw those robots.
So, what happens now?
Now we go find the son of a bitch.
Right after the dark screen.
Hmm?
That's right after seeing the dark screen.
Tipped off by his terrorist pals. The mole was ready for him. He had heavy-duty combat grunts with him. Once again, Zerg security force got their asses handed to him. Outcome. Train go boom.
We lost him. He slipped away.
You're gonna hear
Remember
outcome
Specialist
train go
Sarah
boom a
Hall?
lot.
She's gonna walk you through the next part. Trust her, do exactly what she says. I trained her myself. She's an intelligence expert from back when that actually meant something.
Before DNI, you had to read books. In the academy, Taylor made me read a lot of them.
Well, some knowledge is worth earning. Appreciating. And that takes time. Time is something we don't always have.
Okay, New Blood. From this point on, the simulation deviates from actual events. Not that it's gonna feel any less real. Use your imagination. Sending this location to your HUD. Come on now, pick up the trail. Heads up, hostile, second floor. I still have line of sight. Nice job, New Blood. Our boy's hacking the ZSF talents. What does that tell you?
He's really scared. Not sitting behind a computer. He could only be controlling them if he's got a DNI too.
Here's a smart one, New Blood. I'll give you that. Use that billboard to get over the maglev train. Son of a bitch is still moving. Check your fire. Civilians are not targets. He's heading into Old Zurich. Move. All right, activating a new cyber ability. System paralysis. Nice going, New Blood. Nice going.
Thank you for watching
Your
my back.
cyber abilities don't come for free. They take a little time to recharge. Keep an eye on your HUD. Take them down! Watch the ledges. You won't be so lucky in the real world. Don't lose him now, newbie. Grab him, New Blood. Now's your chance. Take him down. Didn't work out so well. I reckon our suspect has about 15 seconds left before he shakes hands with the Grim Reaper. You can't let that happen. Not before you get the information we need.
I don't think he's in any condition to talk.
He doesn't have to. He has a DNI. Buried beneath layers of security protocols, the subject's DNI records cam footage of the user's past experiences. In extreme circumstances, it is possible to extract that information by force. You'll be able to push deep into the subject's memories, their thoughts, even their subconscious. You could learn everything we need to know about the terrorist plans.
I'm sensing a butt coming up somewhere.
You should know. Not only will this procedure be deeply traumatic for the subject, but the associated subconscious interference will leave him brain dead. Dead. Believe me, this is a bad way to go.
He's a dead man anyway.
You know what she meant by that?
Besides,
Huh?
he's a
Do you know
fucking
what
terrorist.
she meant by that? She's already dead. in the game. I seen the whole video of this game from beginning to end. She's dead.
A few minutes ago, you knew nothing. What do you know now?
I know where they are. They're using the old train tunnels to plan their attack.
What you just learned through your DNI took the ZSF weeks to uncover. What do you think I'm gonna say next?
Go after them.
Outcome. Train go boom. It's good to know you can make tough decisions when you have to. I think it's time we moved on.
In our relationship? Okay. Well, let me take off my clothes first. Then we can have a long conversation with your dick.
Taking heavy fire! That's a backup!
The ZSF finally tracked down the terrorists to this location. For their sake, they really wish they had.
They're still here, huh? Pity. I bet D has 100 that you'd be dead by now.
Funny man, Specialist Peter Moretti. He's gonna help you understand how much of a badass motherfucker you are now. Remember, we still don't have the last piece of the puzzle. How in the hell they got the explosives on board the train?
So we're clear? When this is over, you owe me 100. Back to business. As you know, one of the perks of being Black Ops is having access to the latest in experimental weaponry. Firearms may be your go-to choice for a weapon in a fight. But with DNI, your mind truly is your greatest weapon. Let's do some damage.
You got a new cyber ability to play with. Immolation. Give it a spin on those enemies ahead. Fun you can have your pants on, right?
Taking cover!
Come on, let her rip. He's toast.
That's how you get shit done!
James, I'm down.
Really? You're on your back one at Chinese section.
Huh?
Said you're on your back one at Chinese section.
Just like your other core systems, you select your loadout. Use these systems to seize the tactical advantage, whatever the opposition. Okay, I've loaded a second cyber ability into your core. Fireflies, with incendiary nanobots.
You got this!
Let them loose and see what they can do. Try changing up your cyber cores.
Sniper. Switch back.
Using
Not bad, new blood. Switching to your EV helps you whenever you're blind, whether in the dark or in smoke. How about that? Now you never have to worry about what's lurking in the darkness. In normal light, keeping your EV on ain't a smart move. Hostile bots coming through the wall. Here they go. Party ain't over yet. Let's move. I got bots moving that rail car. Shred 'em. How do you like this?
Masturbating fingers. Alright.
Jump down.
Looks like they got into the water treatment plant through here. On me. Keep your fucking head down. You may be a badass, but you're not immortal. Bullet to the head will still get you a date with your maker. Right. Hounds on the work floor. Nice work. Good hunting. Interface with that door for me.
What is this place?
This is where it all went down. The computer over there should give us some insight into how they got the explosives on board. Go interface.
the robots. They hacked the security robots. They brought the explosives on board.
You want to hear something ironic? The reality was, the terrorist attacks actually accelerated the development of the Winslow Accord Neural Network Initiative. If it wasn't for the fear of attacks like this one, we probably wouldn't even have the Cyber Soldier program. Hang in there. 7:25. Got about 5 minutes.
You've been here before, New Blood. Let's see if you can change history. All robots should be considered hostile. Trust me. They'll consider you as much. Takedown is another one of your cyber abilities. Try it out on the spot. Watch your flank. They're coming through the windows. That's how. You got hostiles climbing up the sides. Use concussive flames to take out a group of hostiles at once. Fuck yes, you're a force of fucking nature. The neural network prototype is in the car right below. It may be shielded by 6 inches of TNT, but that won't mean anything when the bomb goes off. You better pick up the pace. Keep pushing up. You've almost located the explosive.
Did I win?
The whole thing's booby-trapped. If I hack it, try to move it, or detach the car, it's gonna blow. It's too much. Even with a computer in my head. There's no time.
It's actually very simple.
Wait. This is a maglev train. If I reverse the polarity on just this car...
There was no way to stop it and get off the train. Your DNI might show you all the options, but only you can decide what you're willing to sacrifice. Sometimes, you have to let go.
Taylor, how's our patient?
As good as can be expected.
I expect better. You should know that.
Welcome back. You're being prepped for surgery now. It's gonna be okay. Hendricks wasn't even injured on the mission. He volunteered for this.
That's hot. Thanks, Hendricks. Hendricks.
The increasing prevalence of drones and combat robots has significantly reduced the reliance on human infantry.
Luckily, robots are going to be the future.
As I said before, we have no further comment to make at this time. But we will continue to explore avenues of diplomatic negotiations.
The WA have denied sending troops to the region, stating that they are still seeking a diplomatic solution to the standoff.
We are coordinating closely with our allies in order to provide tactical support where needed.
Want me to skip it?
How long have we been doing this?
4. Almost 7.
Singapore, one of my favorite places. Apart from all the ones I actually like. We've got an appointment with our new LNO inside the quarantine zone.
Hey, Hendricks. Where are we again? Oh, yeah. Yeah, this is a CIA op. This is their safe house.
Glad you remember. I hope you also remember how I feel about the CIA watching over our every move.
They're always watching, Hendricks. You should know that. I think you're just getting grumpier with age.
Which one did you go for? That one? What did you use?
I just bought the ICU. ICU.
Local CIA black station's gone dark, set up in the wake of the Singapore disaster. The station was tasked with keeping an eye on the local operations. Since the wall went up and the authorities abandoned evacuation efforts, the place has been pretty much run by the dominant criminal organization, the 54 Immortals. Tell me what you got from the CIA.
The data package covered the whole sordid history. Explosion at the old coalescence facility killed 300,000. Evacuation and reclamation efforts were abandoned.
No one cares.
Fun mission.
Mm-hmm.
Not really. You're gonna hate life after this mission.
Why?
It's shitty. Even on recruit, this mission's hard. Well, irritating. That's what I mean.
Oh man. I can't even begin to tell you how good this tastes. After those nasty MREs we've been living on, this tastes like heaven.
You know, you could get a mod that would make everything taste good.
If I did that, I'd never get to appreciate the real thing.
Not fucking around, are we?
All right, this is as far as we go.
All right, let's get to work.
in this lawless shithole, we can actually feel good.
Come on, bitch.
That our by any means necessary mandate. When the full force of the storm hits, we'll be looking at 150-mile-per-hour winds. Take this. Wouldn't want you to get blown away.
Gravity's quite fast.
Kane, moving in to scramble the 54 Immortals' communication systems.
Copy that, Hendricks. Afraid I'm gonna need you to make a pit stop along the way. The Immortals have already breached the Black Station. They're prepping a shipment for transport at the docks.
Why would the Immortals attack a shantytown?
They must have had something that they wanted.
If sensitive materials fall into the hands of the CDP, it could prove extremely damaging to the Winslow Accord. We're awaiting...
Activity ahead. Stay low.
The Immortals run a well-established trade in human flesh. They sell people for whatever purpose you may want them. That's why they attacked this shantytown.
What did you just put on his neck?
The collar makes sure they can't get away.
Hendricks, stand down. It's not our mission. There's not a lot we can do here.
We can kill this son of a bitch!
Gotta get to cover. Follow me! Heads up, we got a technical entering the area. Hostiles in the building, 3rd floor. Clear them out, double time. Gotta get to cover. Follow me. Heads up, we got a technical entering the area. Hostiles in the building, 3rd floor. Grenades ain't gonna cut it.
I hear you.
Clear them out, double time. Hit him with the swarm launcher. Explosives ain't doing shit. His armor's too tough. Come on! Take that bastard out!
I'm on it.
All clear.
Well, that was one tough son of a bitch.
Wind's picking up. Use the bolt driver. Superstorm's winds are gonna hit harder as we move to higher ground. Get ready to plant that bolt driver and hold the fuck on. Bolt driver, now! Use your bolt driver! Brace yourself!
drone strike.
We're live. Strike inbound. Negative effect. Incoming superstorm too strong.
The storm's only gonna get worse. Fuck. Okay, we're going in.
Hendricks, hold position!
These waves are gonna be a problem. Keep that bolt driver handy. Waves hitting now. Use your bolt driver. Snipers, 3 o'clock high. If you've got any rockets left, now might be a good time.
Copy that, Hendricks. Copy that, Hendricks.
Storm's getting worse. This AO's gonna be non-viable real soon. Visibility's getting worse. Activate tactical mode so they don't get the drop on us.
All clear! Kane, we've reached the cargo. Now what?
I need you to interface. I'll use your DNI to extract and delete the intel.
You can do that?
Your DNI is connected to our central database. All transmissions are logged and tracked. File secured and redacted. Storm's getting worse. It's pushing a derelict tanker right toward you.
Got it. Thanks, Kane.
I'll take the upper deck. You take the lower. Ready? Storm's about to hit! Hang on!
There's a subway tunnel up ahead. It'll take you right to the 54I communication hub.
I think this is our stop!
Kane, we're approaching the comm center. We'll update when we've cleaned house.
Better make it fast. We're already getting word that intel detailing precise weaknesses in our allies' troop strength has been leaked to the CDP. This will inevitably lead to heavy losses on our side. We need to put a lid on this.
Understood.
We've been playing this game for 1 hour and 8 seconds now.
Let's go to work! Kane, we're wrapping up our sweep. Warlord, take cover! Get back!
Hendrik, you hit?
No, I got it!
What the hell? Who's shooting?
You guys okay back there?
Agent Kane? I thought I told you to stay up top.
Seemed like you could use some help. Besides, you two made so much noise, every 54i foot soldier's gonna be scrambling to respond. We need to get back on track. We've got to shut down their comms before they figure out what the fuck's going on. Follow me.
After you.
Maybe I don't wanna.
It's locked down. They've routed all comms through a secondary relay.
Can you locate it?
Give me a second. Got it. You should be able to upload the scrambler from there. We'll regroup at the Black Station.
Sounds like a plan. Let's move.
Not yet. Not yet. Wait. Damn it.
For this one, I want to switch it. See?
It's okay. What's the plan once we reach the Black Station?
Strike and strip. Your DNI means you guys are basically walking data drives. We upload all data to you, then wipe everything.
What about evac for any survivors?
Facts are, the station went dark. It was raided by the dominant militarized force in this territory. It's likely there won't be any survivors.
Okay, we're approaching the comms relay. It's heavily defended. Get to work on that relay. Make sure these sons of bitches can't talk to each other. Kane, comms are coming down as we speak. Where are you?
Got eyes on the Black Station. It's swarming with 54 immortals. Sending you an updated RP to your HUD.
On our way. We done here?
We're done.
Structure's unstable. Could break apart at any point.
Watch out, Hendrik! That building's coming down!
Watch your step! You don't want bad weather to be part of your epitaph!
This place is falling apart. It's hard to believe people still live here.
Left or right?
They're still on site, trying to grab everything they can before the worst of the storm hits.
What do you suggest?
I suggest we hit them before the storm does.
Hang on a minute.
Got eyes on the Black Station.
Okay. Let's find out what we're dealing with here. What the hell tore through here? Something left in a hurry. Kane.
Could be 54i grunt detonations.
Yeah, maybe if the doors were blown in. But they're blown out.
Just do a power thing, he kicks it.
Something up ahead. Get ready. You hear that? There's someone in there. We need this door open now. Let's go.
There's no need for brute force. Sometimes you just need to knock.
Is that how you knock on doors?
Holy fuck. Turn that shit off. What the fuck is this, Kane?
Running a search now. Denial of reincarnation. Perpetrated by Jay Zhang. 54 Immortals Enforcer. It was an execution method reserved for their worst enemies. Performed while they were still alive. Oh no. That's not good.
What? Something else?
The data drives. They're gone.
Surveillance footage, reports, debriefs, everything we came here to download and clear. Local hard copy of a CIA black site provides a daily sync with ongoing CIA global activity. If that gets out...
It'll compromise every CIA operation around the world.
What about the drive's tracker?
Biodomes. The heart of 54 Immortals operations and home of brother-sister team and leaders, Go Min and Go Zhulon.
So let's go get our drives and give them a little payback.
I don't think the Immortals killed these people. You saw the doors blasted from the inside. You saw them drilling. They never made it inside this room.
So who do you think did it? I mean, who else had access to this?
The last recorded operation at this station involved a Winslow Accord Black Cyber Ops unit. It was John Taylor's team.
You think they had something to do with these murders?
There's no fucking way, Kane. Look, I know Taylor. There's no way he'd turn on his own.
So, I wanted to ask you. Kane thinks Taylor's behind the Black Station. Shouldn't their DNI show her exactly where they are?
Kane said they're off the grid. They must have found a way to disable their DNI tracking.
I'm not so sure. I think our LNO is keeping something back from us.
I think you're being paranoid. I read her file. She's been through some bad ops, heavy situations. Lived through it all. I think she's being straight with us.
I guess we'll see.
Save and quit and watch TV and go to bed. Play some more tomorrow. Maybe we'll play some more tomorrow. That made sense. More tomorrow? Until tomorrow. We just played literally